I'm here at Bob and Kristen's place in Newtown, Hobart. They've taken an old orphanage and restored it into a wonderful family home. One of the main things they've tried to do in the restoration is to reuse as much of the timber and the materials as they possibly could. And that means all the texture and detail of the home is starting to really pop in this place. What do I mean? An example is like this. These old VJ boards here, these are out in the living room, or what is now the living room, which is the sunroom. They were not able to be salvaged for the whole room, but they've been repurposed out here in the front. When they're all put in and finished off, and this is painted up, they're going to look glorious. They haven't even left the site. Another example of exactly the same thing is this little shelf up here. Sure, it's an ornamental little shelf, but this gorgeous hewn pine, a really fantastic material, hewn pine shelf actually was once a windowsill. And Bob found that and knew he wasn't going to throw it out and found this perfect little feature space for it. Another thing they've done so well in this restoration is they've made all these little pockets of space where they can get together and get themselves out of the wind. They've done it really well inside as well as outside. And this is one of those spaces outside. This was all going to be demolished in the original plan, but they decided to keep the chimney, which then gave them the reason to create this beautiful little corridor out here with this great big glass piece and this nice little garden area that is in here in this little courtyard, well outside of the wind. It's a fantastic little addition because they decided to keep that chimney. And from small gardens back to the big garden, they've done the same trick. They're creating rooms within rooms all the time. Even out here in this wonderful little pocket of space, when the fruit trees on the boundary and the heather and roses on the gate and the fence grow up, this will be a private little wonderful sunny cottage garden, which in itself is a room within a room. It's a strategy they've employed through the entire project. What a great outcome.